All right. Welcome back. We are at the finals. Cradle of Aviation Museum, Long Island Retro Gaming Expo 2019. NHL'94 Championship Finals. We got Mike Gartner, 22, off screen right now. Flipping a coin versus Schmidt. Two known NHL'94 online entities. Schmidt really coming on board recently, playing a lot online after the New York City tournament we had in April. Mike Gartner here for a couple years playing. You guys already picked the teams? All right. All right, Schmidt's got to select a matchup to start this thing. This is a best of three, game one, best of three, finals, 2019 LI Retro Gaming Expo NHL'94 Championship. So the way it'll work is, best of three. Schmidt picks the teams. Mike Gartner will pick the actual team he wants to use. And then they'll flip that result in game two. And if it goes to a game three, they'll flip the result again, meaning whoever wins the coin flip has to, flip the decision on the next one. So this is it. Winnipeg, Boston are the teams selected. Did we see that before? That's right, Tim. That's right.
We did. We saw that last series.
That's right. I think we'll see. Mike Gartner's going to pick who? He's taking the Boston Bruins. All right, so Schmidt did have Winnipeg before, I think. So we'll see, though. And Boston's got the unique lineups here. I'm curious to see where Mike Gartner decides to put in here and who he decides to put in. All right, Boston Jets here. We got possible substitution Boston's deep at defense. So Wesley in for Sweeney, Bork, Juno, Oates at center.
Oates at center.
Well, no, getting replaced by Neely. Keeping Juno and Oates on the wings, maybe not. Double checking some of the ratings. But these guys know the ratings don't matter. If they're wrong. All right, so what we had? We had Oates and Juno still at the wings here. Davidov at left wing. Solani and Borsato. Here we go. Wesley, Bork, Solani, Borsato. Borsato 170. So again, he's one of the lightest guys in the game. The two lightest guys, Fleury and Andrei Kovalenko, coming in at like 160 pounds, I think. But the 172 Borsato in there, mainly for his checking ability here to try to take out some of the heavier Boston guys.
He'll be the enforcer.
Oh, for sure. All right, game one. Shot immediately picked up by Essenza and Moog in the net for Boston here. Slam to the boards by Wesley. Breakout pass. Here we go. Tries to sneak one behind there. You're going to see some really good manual goalie play here, I think. Both these guys know how to use them. High level, A-level type of play here between both Schmidt and Mike Gartner, 22. Neely getting taken out by Borsato, as we mentioned. Here's Oates coming in. Big time save by, great aggressive goalie play there. Tries to one-timer back. Intercepted. And we got our first penalty of the game. Ray Bork going into the box. 2 minutes. And the power play starts off in Boston zone. Schmidt trying to look to win the faceoff. Wins it. Gets it in. Tries a quick shot. Shot it wide. Had moved down. Tries to sneak it in there. Controlled by Boston. Wesley with the puck. Looks for Juno. Missed it. Juno. Here's a Housley. Had the one-timer attempt. That's going to be another penalty here. It might be interference. No, it's a cross-check. David Shaw in the box. Two-man advantage now for Schmidt. Mike Gartner's switching up the lineup because you only got the center in when you got two guys out. Keeping Juno in is the more versatile than Neely. Neely really a liability there. Yeah, there should be pens and paper everywhere, actually. Pens up. Yeah. All right, Davidoff, Borsato. Floats one in there. Good save by Moog. Housley coming in. Another save there. Can't stop the third one. It's a complete onslaught by Schmidt's Jets. Solani buries one in there. Goes up 1-0. Winnipeg remains on the power play.
Third chance scoring right there.
Yeah, it's only so much you can do. Here's Solani again. Dangerous. Tries to sneak one in. There's an interference call coming up. We'll get Winnipeg out of that power play.
One thing, Andy Moog is a very good goalie for manual goalie control. I would say he's very.
Yeah, something about it. He's got pretty good agility, good low weight. So for those who can manual, Borsato in the box.
Yes.
Totally right. Moog's definitely one of the best. Which is, I think, what makes Boston one of the better teams here,
Yeah, absolutely.
Great save there. Another one coming in. Moog all over that. Outlet pass to Bork. Intercepted. Well read there by Schmidt. One-timer attempt. Finals game 1 here. Best of 3. Boston gives it away. Here's Housley. Very dangerous. One of the few defensemen who is very dangerous on the offense. Really good one-timer attempt. Flubbed by Solani. Almost got it on the second attempt. Wesley Solani, another dangerous here. Oh, great manual goalie play. He's got to recover. Boston's got to try to get out the zone. Really can't do anything here. Winnipeg just controlling play. There's a good outlet pass. Instantly taken over. Housley, one-timer attempt intercepted by Wesley. Wesley tries to go one in last second. Sneak it in there. It's not illegal. It's not cheap. You can stop him. As we start the second period, Mike Gartner rethinking the lineups here, trying to switch things around. It's clear that Boston couldn't get anything going here on the offensive end here.
Took Neely out and put Donato in.
Yeah, lightweight now. Neely is he's very, very hard to use. I think yeah, if he could get the shot up, that's great. But if he can't, he's a liability out there. Very hard to check.
Getting that shot on.
Mm-hmm. And I think with Winnipeg's speed is what's controlling the game here.
Absolutely.
I think you get Donato in there, just start crushing heads. So here we go, speed personified here with the Finnish flash coming in. One-timer to the blue line, bouncing all around, still picked up. Stolen, Juno loses the puck. Donato there. Here's Wesley. Donato back with the puck. Tries to float her, tries to get the rebound. Gobbled up by Essenza. Solani backed out, tripped. No call on the trip. Back out to Oates. Oates has a breakaway. Could be a chance for Boston. Great save.
That's going to be interference.
Yeah, totally interference. It's like insult to injury. Great save by Schmidt. Dug deep into the net, waited the last minute. Just got enough of that forehand to save that breakaway. Really, really tough to do that. It's almost like when you're playing at this level and you got like a breakaway, it's all head games. It's left, right, who's going to bite first, because everyone, these guys are good enough that if you bite first too early, they'll make you pay either way. Yeah. One-timer attempt snuffed out by Essenza. Amazing goalie play. He doesn't get that. That's a wide open net in there. Boston capitalizing here.
I want to see more, maybe a one-timer or something from Ray Bork.
There was one missed. Bork does have a cannon, huge shot. It's just hard. What are you gonna do? He can't stay up long enough against Schmidt here. He's gonna make him pay. The only thing he can do is try that, just a big one-timer or a slapper way out and just try to 5-hole it in there. That's the Brutus Khan special.
He's got the best shot in the game.
Oh yeah,
5-5 shot.
Who's that? Reed to Oates. That's a wide open net. There's some action going on. It looks like a penalty on Boston delayed. Winnipeg trying to capitalize. One-timer froze. Yeah, who we got? Another interference call, Adam Oates.
Again.
Just in Essence's face getting called on it. Despite this is a high-action game. Still 1-0 here. Anyone's game. 27 seconds left to go in the second period. Outlet pass. Davidoff looks for the one-timer stolen. Puck's loose. 6 seconds to go. We're going to try to see another one-timer or pass shot through the legs. Schmidt lives another day.
I think Gartner's defense is what's keeping him in this game. He's playing very good defense, intercepting some passes.
Absolutely.
That's why it's a 1-0. He's not getting many scoring chances.
And you got to remember the goal that Schmidt scored on him was the third shot on a two-man advantage. I mean, just an onslaught. Really hard to defend the third one.
Absolutely.
And great tiptoe save there by Moog to keep it a one-goal game. Good opportunity. Juno poke checked away. And Schmidt's defense here too. I mean, Mike Gartner, no slouch to this game. This is the finals. It's just finding hard to even just get some open ice here. Here's Bork. Lets it fly. Great save by Essenza. Essenza probably, when you consider the goalies in the NHL'94, you got Belfour and Waugh 1A, 1B somehow. Fura number 2, but then when you get to that next tier, Essenza is really probably on the top of that list. So it's not a good goalie to have.
Big mess.
This is a breakaway opportunity.
After those 3 goalies.
After those 3, it's a big mess. But Essenza is a lightweight. He's got all the good stats that you kind of want.
Yeah.
He could save that Bork slapper from way out there if it's not zipping in there. A lot of action here. Great opportunity. Huge save. Gartner tried to float it in there in the backhand. Man, just great manual goalie play. This is the difference between what we've seen before and what we see now. Is just in order to compete with these guys, you got to be at the goalie level. There would have been 4, 5, 6 goals scored earlier. We got another one in the box here. Oh,
Adam Oates again. I think he's going to get kicked out.
Unfortunately, he's so good, but this is his 3rd penalty at least of this game. Boston trying everything here. Schmidt, head game's going on here. Boston trying to call a timeout to change the momentum of the game. Countermeasured with a timeout followed immediately by Winnipeg. Last 2 minutes of the game here. Holding on to a 1-goal game. Awesome game here. Here's an opportunity for Solani. Short side, saved by Moog. Is it Moog or is it Blue? I forgot. Donato's in there, controlling the puck. He's trying to get some action here. Juno's got an opportunity, just clogged up by Winnipeg. Dangerous, wide open ice here. Solani misses it. Breakaway attempt for Boston. Here comes Juno. Loses the puck. Can't control the puck. Just can't get anything situated. Just as soon as you got it, it's just tipped away. Less than a minute to go here. That's another penalty.
That's a penalty.
Another penalty. Good save once again. Really, really tough break here for Boston. This is just, even if they're getting something going here, these penalties are killing them. Tripped. Davidoff circling behind the net. Boston just in desperation mode here. Nothing to do. Only 3 guys on the ice. Can't do anything. Can't get Davidoff. This is going to be a one-timer save. 1-0's the final. Gentlemen, if you can just look at the Bob Essensa with the #1 star of the game. What a game.
Let's look at the game stats.
I would love to see it. I don't know if that was 6 penalties or maybe 7. It's extremely rare to see that many. I don't even know if Winnipeg had 1 or 2. Was that? Frazier. Here we go. 7 minutes of power play. That was penalties. 6 for 12.
6
Boston
penalties.
could not stay out of, and they're home ice. So
3 of them were Adam Oates.
Yeah, so 3 of them were Adam Oates. Gartner tried everything he can there. 1-0. I mean, that was a hell of a game here. Schmidt goes up in the finals. They're going to move on to game 2. Now it's Mike Gartner's turn to pick the teams. The best of 3 here. Schmidt up game 1-0, 1 game to none.
A low-tier team selection here.
You do? I don't know. I don't think Mike Gartner's one of these Anaheim,
Tampa
Ottawa.
Bay, San Jose, maybe.
I don't know. Trying to think.
I said I see you going for a lower-tier matchup here.
Let me see. What are the cards say? I'll tell you. I'll whisper in here so he doesn't hear me. I don't want to influence him. I think it's gonna be like.
I got my thumb on it.
You got a pick already? Yeah. All right. I think it's gonna be something like Hartford Islanders type thing. Oh, he did go low ball. He went. You were right.
I was
low
right.
tier to Sharks, Lightning.
It's gonna mix it up.
All right. I was on the next
one.
level up. The next this is tough to play with here. All right. Sharks, Lightning. Schmidt has to pick who he wants to use there. Pros and cons. Whoa, Sharks.
This is what divides good players from the bad players, or from the average players.
Sharks.
Being able to use the lower tier teams.
Yep. Yeah, you got it. Not many people know these teams, and they're like not the worst of the worst, but they're tough to use. Schmidt's going to go with the Sharks, Gartner with the Lightning here.
But they may only have 1 or 2 guys on the team that can actually score.
Yeah. Well, the different when I think of these 2 teams, the first guy that comes up, as we see Schmidt here doing for Berezin, Falloon, Gaudreau.
Right?
Yeah, that's a pretty good lineup actually for Sharks. But Brian Bradley's, he's got a big shot. He's 4-weight. He's really light. He's really difficult. He's the real difference maker for the Lightning.
Absolutely.
Contos, heavier, has a shot as well if he could use him.
Is it a 3-5?
Contos?
Yeah. 3 shot power, 5 shot accuracy.
Yeah, and Bradley's got a 4-5, so they got some shots there. Anderson's got, it's a choice here. We'll see who goes in here. Anderson's got some of the speed, you know, I mean, everyone's slow, but
Yeah.
Anderson relative, I think,
That's the problem.
is lightweight speed. It's gonna be interesting to see if these guys can get in the net. But then, you know, the other guy I think of when I think of the Sharks is definitely Goudreau. He's got some speed, but then Doug Wilson. He's got a 6-1 shot, right?
Yeah.
So if he gets that cannon off and it actually hits the net, you know, I can't think of the goalie's name now for Tampa. Who's in goal for Tampa?
Oh, who's in goal for Tampa?
Who's in goal for Tampa? I don't know. All right, here we go. Tampa Bay. Wendell Young has no
Wendell
chance
Young,
against
I was
that
gonna
yet.
say with a W.
There we go. Yeah. San Jose is Artus Urbe.
There
Oh,
you go.
Goudreau. That's the guy. Feed from Berezin here. San Jose up 1-0 already on a beautiful one-timer. Set up by Schmidt. San Jose with the, if they get on the power play, we'll get to hear that Jaws theme, which is one of the coolest sounds in the whole game.
Absolutely.
Specifically designed. We got an icing here. Sends us back into the Shark zone. So this is game 2 of the finals. NHL 94 championship at the Long Island Retro Gaming Expo. Great expo, great save there. Manual goalie. Here's the danger man. Tries to pass shot in there. Brian Bradley that was. Coming in, San Jose controlling the puck. Here's Wilson. Wilson looking to let that cannon off. Going in. Tried to deke him on the short side. Well played by Mike Gartner there.
The power play for San Jose.
Power play San Jose. I don't know if Schmidt's got the refs insider, you know, he's paying them off or something, but we got more penalties here. No call there. Goudreau with the puck, loses it. 17's Falloon, center. I think it's Falloon. Anderson, back to Bradley. Bradley loses the puck to Wilson. Wilson with the puck, loses it again in front. Good control. Wendell Young, 2 Beers. Loses the puck. Bradley does. This is dangerous. Back to Beers. All right, Anderson's going to have some. Oh, this is dangerous. Good play there by Urbe coming out, backing out, tripping him up. Had him beat on the wing, but
Aggressive goalie.
couldn't get a big time save. One timer out. 44 is Hammerlick. Outlet pass to Bradley. Bradley trying to get that cannon off. Contos. Contos holds it. Good passing here by Tampa Bay. Just can't get a shot on goal. Taken out. Big time shot. Wilson gives it up to Urbe. Urbe outlet pass. Dangerous inside. Tries to go short. Great save. Good manual goalie again. I mean, early goal to start this period, but otherwise there's some great defensive stops. Here's another dangerous spot. Looks for the one-timer, intercepted. 10 seconds, tries to dump it on net.
Yeah, shot.
Yeah, Urbe picked it up. Here we go. 1-0 here. Early goal by Schmidt's Sharks to put them up. Otherwise, good play, goalie play, I think, on both ends. I mean, this is why it's low scoring. Those are high probability chances. Although I do see a lot of, like, I would say, like, set up, you know, waiting to set up for a good play or a shot, but these guys are just going to pounce all over you and just, and none of these players have good stick handling where it's going the puck, you're just going to lose the puck as soon as you wait too long here.
Yeah.
Diving
Yeah,
play
I
by Urbe
think-
is going to cause a face-off in the zone here. If that's Contos on the right, that could be a good shot if the face-off wins here. Loses the face-off. Bradley uses his power to check people down. Great save by Urbe. Back-to-back ones. And now here's Falloon trying to set up. He's center though, so there's no one going to be at the center. He's going behind. He's going in front. He's taken out before he could do something by Anderson. Anderson outlet pass to Bradley. Shot on goal. Tries to rebound. Got it. Save Urbe. Third one.
Oh, nice save.
Yeah, had the rebound goal, and this might be an icing. No, didn't make it past the line. Looks from the front. Here's Anderson. Settle things down. Bradley
Bradley
Trying
can't
to-
take the pass.
tries to dump it back in front. Number 5, Husarov. Yep, pass. Beers puts it on. Urbe still with the puck. He's going to hold it. Face off. A lot of pressure here, but you know, good defense here. Gardner having a hard time trying to score. Face off lost. Could have been in. Outlet pass. Goudreau. Oh, penalty coming up. Who's going to the box? 44. Roman Hammerlick. One of the latest NHL 94 players.
Yager
Before
than
Yager.
Hammerlick.
Yeah, Hammerlick
Yeah.
was right behind
That was
Yager.
it.
to continue playing in the NHL. Here's Gaudreau. He was out. Oh, he tried to do the one-timer center instead. He launched it out. I wonder if that's pass accuracy. I don't know what causes that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dangerous. Tries to one pass shot in there. Bradley once again stuffs it in. Blocked by Urbe, short side. Gusarov coming in. Misty poke check. Still has it. Now he got poke check down. Outlet. Kontos doesn't get it. Wilson, the big shot. If that thing got through, could have been dangerous. Tampa now. Looks like one more rush for this period. Puts it on net. Crosby saw some confusion. Go! He scores it in. Kontos. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Just throw it at the net. You know, Urbe couldn't control it. Falls down. Kontos picks up the garbage, puts it in. 1-1.
The Bradley pass shot.
Oh, and we got another. We got a penalty on San Jose now. This could be a momentum changer here. 6 seconds here. Good stop.
And we got a penalty.
Yeah, I mean, you score 1 goal here, Tampa Bay. All of a sudden, you start feeling momentum. Penalty on San Jose. And we're going into the third period, tied 1 in this best of 3, game 2 of this best of 3 matchup here. Schmidt leading one game to nothing in the series. Casper coming in. Casper coming in for Anderson. Anderson not doing much. Yeah, for me, Casper Anderson interchangeable. Anderson usually gets the nod because he has a slightly faster speed, I think.
Casper's got more of a. He's more of a checker, right?
Yeah, he's totally lightweight.
Lightweight.
He's like 5 weight.
Yeah, so you bring him in as an enforcer.
Yep. Wilson to number 20. One-timer attempt. Outlet pass stolen by Wilson. Oh, he deked the backhand.
It was a nice deke.
That was, that faked everyone out. I did not see that one coming. Very nicely done. Doug Wilson puts San Jose up 2-1 shorthanded goal. 20 here, looking for the one-timer in the front. Doesn't get it. Intercepted by Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay on the rush now. There's Casper. Misplays it. Still got an opportunity to get taken out. Wilson.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with these teams. Their offensive awareness are not very high, so when you're trying to look for a guy for a one-timer, they're most likely not going to be there.
Well, I mean, it kind of explains we haven't, aside from the opening goal, we've really seen a lot of setup and not, a lot of deep goals, not really the one-timers.
Absolutely.
Here's Gusarov holding the puck. It's taken out by Bradley. Bradley holds the brakes, puts one on net, tries to get something out of there. Picked up by Wilson. Wilson really playing the best for the Sharks. Set up there. Half Falloon. Carter did not know who number 20 was. Sets up Falloon, who buries it in there. 2:56 left in the third. San Jose with the commanding 3-1 lead here. Gartner's got to get something going here. Here's Kontos. Gets taken out. Gusarov. Outlet pass. Gartner controls it with Bob Beers. Sears is 1-0. Schmidt up. This is game 2.
He's up 3-1.
He's up 3-1 in this series. One-timer picked up. Outlet pass now. You got to try to get something. Tampa Bay trying to move the puck. Kontos to Bradley. Bradley. Oh, what a pass shot. Somehow was saved. I thought that was in the net. 1.5 minutes to go here. Oh, Tampa Bay almost put one in there. That would have been game over. Still in there. Now we got some desperation moves. That's a post. Coming through another post. Just could not put it in behind Wendell Young.
That's called momentum, folks.
That was brutal. And good shot, good save. This probably needs one here, or else this one's over. Kontos, missed out by Casper. Casper, he's the enforcer, he's not the playmaker. And this one is a wrap, as there's 11 seconds left. Schmidt, congratulations, goes up 2-0. He is our 2019 LI Retro NHL'94 Gaming Champion.
Going best of 7 here.
Really, that dude is, 3-1 and 1-0. Tight games. Garner, great series. Schmidt, congratulations.
Yeah, probably.
You actually get the.
Congratulations, Schmidt.
You guys get some hardware. Where is it? You get the hardware. Second place, the silver trophy, Mike G. Add that to your collection. First place, Mr. Schmidt, congratulations. And the golden cartridge.
Dude, this fucking chicken is scary. I really...
Chicken?
Look at this shit. All right, hold on 1 second. We'll just clear this stuff out for you. No, it's just a little...
Here you go.
You know, it just looks like a fish.
Oh, and you get the
I covered it with
I've disguised